Hey guys, we are back with another review. We're going to be reviewing Wellys in Marlborough and Cashew Brewing and Roasting Company. So let's get into it.
So because we went to a brewery, we decided to stop at a local restaurant that was like a 3-minute walk from the brewery. The restaurant was called Wellys and it was different. I'm not used to picking up food and bringing it to another place to eat it, so I felt a little uncomfortable, but it wasn't terrible.
Which this was allowed, by the way. Most breweries allow that, so we're not breaking rules here.
I haven't done it. I don't even think I've done it before, but it was interesting. So for my entree, I got the spicy cashew chicken meal. It's sauteed chicken with green beans, cashews, shredded carrots, served with white rice, and it comes with a sweet, spicy sesame dressing. And it was different. Wasn't my favorite, but it was different. What did you get, B?
So I got the chicken carbonara, which kind of self-explanatory what comes in that. I feel like everyone kind of knows, but if you don't, it's basically just pasta with like a cream sauce and some chicken, peas, bacon. That's pretty much it. They let you decide what pasta you wanted, so I did the angel hair instead of ziti because ziti is just too big and I don't know. It doesn't really, I feel like the sauce doesn't stick to it. I don't know. That's just me. But compared to other restaurants, not the best chicken carbonara I've had. It may be because we ordered it ahead of time and it wasn't as hot and in the restaurant, but it was still pretty good. So personally, I would give mine maybe like 7.5. It was still really good, so don't get me wrong, but we'll jump back to hers.
My rating for my meal, I would have to say like between a 5 and a 6. I think the cashews threw me off because I'm not like a cashew person, but it sounded good in my meal, but for whatever reason it just didn't taste right for me. I don't know. I ate more rice than the actual chicken and cashews and everything else that was in it. But it wasn't bad, and I had a bite of the carbonara and it also wasn't terrible, but
the chicken was like perfect.
Yeah.
It was like very moist and it was like cut up perfectly, so you don't you hate like when you go to a restaurant and they give you just like a big huge piece of chicken and then you have to cut it up? Like, what am I paying you for?
You need to chop up my food and feed me is basically what she's saying.
But I would like to go back and eat in the restaurant, try more things. If they have drinks, I haven't really looked at their menu too much.
If you order
it was
out,
really nice looking.
If you order out a lot and do take out and bring it home, it's never the same as when you eat it at the actual restaurant.
Yeah.
So I think that kind of plays into why our ratings are the way that they are, but the food wasn't terrible. So we went to the Lost Shoe Brewery in Marlborough
and Roasting Company.
So the reason why we decided to go there, it was about like a 45-minute drive from where we live, but they were having a Harry Potter theme for the month of February, and I just started watching Harry Potter, but my friends have already started it and finished it, and we just thought it'd be cool to just see what it was like to be at a brewery that was Harry Potter themed. I was kind of getting vibes that I was like in Universal for whatever reason, but it was very cute. And
yeah, they did like the Christmas theme. Like if you watch Harry Potter, like at Hogwarts, they like go crazy with Christmas.
There was Christmas trees everywhere, the lights.
Yeah,
it was very, very cute.
And they had like all the flags with like the houses on it. They had cutouts of Harry, Hermione, and Ron. We even saw, now I'm saying, she calls Dobby Double, so every time I say his name, I mess it up.
I now know what his name is. I'm not a Harry Potter fan yet, so it just took me some time to figure out what his name was. But it was super cool, and if you are a Harry Potter fan, I hope that this brewery plans to bring that theme back because it was super cool and it was a different experience going to a brewery like that.
Yeah, and in addition to the decorations, they had themed drinks, which was really cool. Obviously that's the best part since we're at a brewery. So I'm gonna just jump into what I got. Well, first I'll start with my husband, since he got the espresso Patronum, and literally when the waiter came over, he like shouted it like, yeah. You get what I mean.
She doesn't want to demonstrate.
Yeah, no, I'm not trying that. But I give the people that work there props because they did an amazing job at just perfecting the whole experience. And then when they brought over the butter beers, which is their Doppelstock, I'm assuming that's named after Dobby, but it's a Doppelbock. I've never heard of that type of beer, so I'm sorry, but I like the little pun. But it was mixed with butterscotch ice cream and caramel drizzle. Literally amazing, better than the butter beer you get at Universal because it has alcohol in it.
I tried it and just got foam, and
yeah,
it threw me off a little bit.
It's hoppy. It's not as sweet as actual butter beer, but for beer, it was really good. It was kind of like a dessert. And then after that one, I got the Wizard's Potion, which I have my notes here. It's a Kolsch beer. Don't think I'm saying that right. Also don't know what that beer is. But if you're a beer fanatic, there you go. And it was kind of a hoppy-ish beer, but it was pretty light. And it had ginger syrup in it, so it kind of tasted like a ginger beer. But I didn't really think to mix it, so my last sip was all ginger syrup and might have choked a little bit. But overall, it was really good. So if I had to rate the beers, I would say a 9, just out of the creativity. Like, they had so many to choose from, and they were really good. I wish I got a flight. I'm so mad at myself that I didn't. But they're really good.
We'll just have to go back, is what she's saying.
Yeah, but they aren't doing their Harry Potter theme anymore. It ends tomorrow. Well, the day we're filming, it ends tomorrow. Don't know when we'll post this, but it won't be up anymore.
We're hoping
I think
that
they do it
bring
every
back.
year, so
Yeah.
look forward to it next February and go just to try their other drinks.
So I got, you guys should already know that I am not a beer person. And if you don't know, now you know, I'm telling you again. So I got the Top Line Smoothie, pomegranate, raspberry, orange, ginger, and it's a hard seltzer and it's 7%. Guys, I got the sample and I don't want to know what the actual size of like the drink was like that I was gonna get. The sample was like this big. It was like the perfect size for me, and I was scared that I wasn't gonna like it, and I loved it. And I would have got another one, but I am a lightweight. So I just wasn't gonna take it to the next level. But it was very good. You could taste the pomegranate and the raspberry. I didn't taste much of the ginger, which I'm kind of glad because I'm not a fan of ginger. And when I saw that on the menu, I got a little scared, but I did not taste any ginger. And yeah, if you ever get a sample size from there, I'm assuming that's their size of a sample for all their drinks. And it was a pretty decent size for you.
I think it was the size that they used for the flight. That's what it seemed like.
It could have been, yeah.
So
it was just
very generous.
the perfect size. So
But don't get too many samples. don't run them dry.
But I do want to rate mine a 9. It was super good, and I love hard seltzers. But again, I just didn't know what to expect because of the ginger, and I actually loved it. So I would definitely get that again. So after we ate and had our awesome drinks, there was an open couch available to the side of us, and we decided to move there just to hang out. And Bree and I think my boyfriend ordered like another drink, and I think Bree's husband got a hot chocolate. I really wanted to get a Capri Sun. That was on their menu, but I would have looked like a child, so I was like, I'm not doing that. But there was a table that was shaped, or that was used for shoes, right?
To clean shoes.
To clean shoes. And there was drawers.
Like an antique type of thing.
It was pretty cool. There was drawers, and there was like a book inside, and it was basically like just to write down.
It was like a guest book for the couch.
Yeah, and it was filled. They had 2 of them, and they were completely filled. So that just goes to show how popular the place is if people are filling up the guest book pretty quickly. I tried to find an open page so I could fill in the questions that were in there. And there was some interesting questions. And we made, light of the situation, just made it kind of funny. And I hope that whoever opens it and reads what we put gets a laugh like we did, because it was pretty funny.
So overall, we love the food from Wellys. We love the drinks from Cashew. Definitely an awesome combo, even though it was a little bit of a drive, 45 minutes or 50 minutes, I don't know. We live further. It was from their house.
It was also on a Thursday, middle of the week, We
so
work late.
wasn't much traffic or anything, but
Yeah.
definitely would go back. It was good. So that is it. I hope you try out these places. Let us know what you think and come back for more. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Follow us on Instagram and Facebook. Any last words?
I don't know, just show us some love on our Instagram and Facebook pages, and make sure to like and subscribe to the video and to our channel, like Bree said, and we will see you guys on the next one.
Bye.
Bye, guys.